Okay, welcome everybody to the Temmy Show. How are you doing? So today is Wednesday, May 15th. Well, maybe for some people it's in Thursday already, but here where we are in the Americas, it's Wednesday. Well, we have an interesting program today. We're going to share some information from or about crypto. Everything that's happened today or in the past few hours. We're going to check the markets as usual. We're going to discuss Temmy. And if there are some requests, we're going to take a look at some coins and analyze them. Alright, so I want to say hello to all the people that have been participating in the community. I would like to take a look at the Telegram. So give me a second. Alright, so I'd like to say hello to the people who have participated in the Telegram chat this morning. Starting with Ferrigato, a good friend who's been writing some comments, sending some positive vibes, and also some interesting advice and opinions that I share in part, or for the most part. Then I would like to say hello to Pebit, who participated in the chat also, as well as Mickey Robinson. Thank you for your words. Who else do we have here? Alex, also thank you. And Zane Hashir, I hope I'm pronouncing your name well, if not, excuse me. Thank you. And Darren also, thank you very much. And Shed God, thank you as well. Alright. So those are the people who have been participating. Also, thank you to all the viewers of the show. So between yesterday and today we had like 7-8 new viewers. Thank you very much. Maybe not all the people can watch the show live, so the ones that are watching the replays, thank you for being there. Just send some comments if you want greetings, requests, etc. I'm more than happy to take your requests and send your greetings or mention your name if you want me to. Alright, so right now what we're going to do is our usual discussion about the news. So let's begin with, well, it was news yesterday, and I also like to take a look at the chart today. So I'm going to open TradingView. Remember yesterday we talked about GameStop and AMD and the meme stocks. Well, they have been they're being still discussed today, and probably there will be on the news the whole week, if not the whole month. Let's open our trading view page, and as we see the chart for GameStop, here it is, launch chart. Wow. Okay, so I'll show you. Please excuse the transitions. I will have to learn the way to make better transitions. Okay, this is not going to look good. Okay, well, here we go. So I hope you can see the chart well. I'm going to reduce my image there. Okay, so what happened? This is the weekly chart. That's too much. I'm going to go to the daily. Okay. This is today the 15th. Okay. Yesterday it was the big pump that took the stock to $65.10. At the time I'm speaking, it's $39.33. So it's gone down 18% in the last 24 hours. So, according to what I had heard recently, I thought the price had still been going up, but that is not the case. Well, the market closed, and it closed at 39.55. That's what we see there. Okay, in the news, in the comments I heard and what I read, they said that the stock market halted the trading of the stock because probably, well, as they speculate, the market makers were really scared of the stock and they didn't want it to go up so fast, so much. So the big companies and the guys that move the market, and that is the opinion of some people. They say that they're too afraid of GameStop and what the Roaring Kitty has to say. It was funny because they were criticizing that the tweet. And then they even said that how could he have tweeted something like that after so much time? Well, isn't there the right to free speech? Well, it's supposed to be a right? Don't you agree? He can do whatever he wants. I don't know why criticizing a tweet. No need to do that. Anyways, so what they were also discussing this morning was the power of the retail investor against the big names, big companies, and that's represented by those meme stocks. And I have to quote Ran from Crypto Bunter. He said, "I love my Web3 he said that because what he meant was that that cannot be done, that halting the market in order to prevent the stock to go up. That doesn't happen in Web3. In the crypto world, it's wild, but still free. That is the point there. It is wild, you can be eaten alive. We are kind of weed ourselves in this wild market. What I mean was we were fighting against each other to make some money, but still we're free, and there's no one to control us and to say what we should buy, we should not buy, etc. So that is one of the, I don't know, positive or not so positive things about crypto. Anyways, no financial advice. I have to say that many times. Well, in the hourly, let's take a look what happened. Yep, it went up, down, then up again. Okay. So that's for the story about GameStop. Now the other story is the inflation in the US. Inflation numbers. I don't know the name of, well, I don't remember the name of the index. Sorry about that. But this is it now. US inflation is last month in the first slowdown of 2024. That could explain why crypto's gone up today. So there's a slowdown, and since the CPI, the Consumer Price Index, has basically given a number that was expected by the markets. So it was expected hold on. It should be here somewhere. Yep. Measured year-over-year, inflation ticked down from 3.5 to 3.4. And a gauge of underlying inflation, which excludes volatile food energy costs, reached its lowest level in 3 years. Okay, even though it is what was expected, still we have to know that what the Fed is looking at is to get to the 2% yearly inflation. That is their aim, their target. But we're still far from the target, so should we expect some cuts, the interest rate cuts, and probably yes, probably now. Interest raises, maybe not this year. So we could say that they may stay the same, or there could be some cuts. They say in September there could be the first interest rate cut, maybe. Yeah, one of the comments was that probably Joe Biden would hint or would want to influence Jerome Powell to lower the interest rates before the election, so people have more money in their pockets, and they feel like happy and then vote for Biden again. Well, we have to see if that is the case or not. That's to be seen. But what we know for sure is that crypto and Bitcoin has gone up as a result. So actually nothing to be excited about. This was the expected number for the inflation. Okay, so this is the daily. Yep, so we had been... Remember this channel that I drew the other day? Yeah. Oh, interesting that I drew this line. So that was one of the possibilities. It would go up and but unless I guess I explained, unless we break this line, we shouldn't get too excited. And even if we break it, we have to be careful and see what happens. So it has to break, probably retrace, and then up again. Okay. If that doesn't happen, I wouldn't be too excited. Now, there is this retracement here. Is this a fake out, a bull trap? We have to be careful. So is it a good time to buy in? Probably not the best time. Probably was a better time to buy here, right? So normally when people are expected Bitcoin to go down, it goes up. And when you buy in, believing that it's going to go to 100,000, it drops, the price drops again. So we still have to be careful. Good. So CoinMarketCap, let's see what the altcoins are doing. So Bitcoin up 7.29% at 66,000. Ethereum again above 3,000, 4.80% higher than 24 hours ago. BNB 3.34 increase. Solana very strong at 160, 12.55% higher. Toncoin 1.9798 now, higher than yesterday. The memes are not doing that well. Doge. 5.26% for Dogecoin. Shiba higher, 8.41. Pepe is retracing a bit. It had a great day yesterday. Now 4.26 lower than yesterday. Some other coins we are following. WIF higher, 8.35, higher than yesterday at $3. Okay, Flocky, a 9.19 difference, higher than yesterday. And bonk 6.27. Okay. So what to expect? If you see here the fear and greed index, we were neutral yesterday. Today we are in greed. Should we be careful? I would say yes. I would actually expect that tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, the prices may go a little lower than they are today. What do you say? Okay. I wonder if people are joining the show. Oh, hi Jose, how are you doing? We missed you yesterday and didn't see you connected. I hope you're doing great. Okay, so let's talk Temmy. We have some interesting news this morning. As I was talking to you, there was this discussion on the Temmy Telegram group. The news was this community member told us that Tommy had sold off his Temmy and basically left us, and they say that Tommy dumped on us. Well, do I agree with what they say? Well, first of all, we couldn't know by just tracking one wallet what coins one person has or doesn't have. I myself have multiple wallets, so I could have Temmy on one, could have another coin on another, and several other coins on another. So I can transfer them, I can sell from one but not sell from the other, and so on. So I couldn't tell. And that Tommy hasn't been involved in the project so much, that is true. He hasn't. But does he have to? Well, we have to remember that Tommy is not the developer of Temmy. He adopted the meme. So it is true that he promised he would never abandon it, and he would always promote it, etc. And it is also true that he hasn't been promoted in the past few days. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he has abandoned the project. So probably he feels a little discouraged that the price has gone down. And it has gone down a lot. It is true. But I believe that if he sees that the project continues growing and the price increases again, he will become more involved. Yeah, he probably feels that his prestige and his followers will not see well that he is supporting a project that is going south. I understand that, but I would say that it's the wrong way of seeing things. Meme coins go up and down, and projects like this one, a community project, has a better fate than any other kind of meme coin. So if you see those pump on fun, and I would call them pump on dumps, because that's mainly what they are. A few reach a ray, and then they're dumped and they're abandoned for good. A few of them form community, and they're normally short-lived. But what you have to do is persevere. Persevere. Keep working on it. This morning, Tommy came up with this video about Punky. Now, Punky went through very hard times at the beginning. I was involved in Punky, and it began as any meme coin. The price went really crazy up, and then a few days later the coin just plummeted, and nobody thought it would surge again. And that's what I thought, and I left the project. How would I know that some months later the price would go higher and higher, and even higher than the price that I bought in? So what do you have to do? What lesson did I learn? That you have to stick to one project. If you see that that project has potential, you should stick to it, despite the fact that maybe it goes through some phases where the coin just seems to be going south and south and south, and will never recover. And then when you less expect it, it just does what Punky did. So, is it a good time to get into Punky? I would say no. I wouldn't buy right now. I regret that I left the project 3 months ago. 3 or 4 months ago. I left it. I was in there well invested in it. I left because I thought it was going nowhere. How would I know? You see? So that's the power of community. So if you buy in right now, the chances are that the project will go down at some point and then up again. It goes down since you are not part of the community, since you haven't worked hard on it. You will get discouraged, you will look somewhere else, a new coin, and basically leave and cheat and not come back. And when you want to come back, then the price has gone up. And up so much that you just say, why would I join again? What would I buy again? So that's what happens with meme coins. You have to get in when they're starting, or when the price is like, for example, what Temmy is at right now. You have to see that there is potential. And if there is potential in the coin, just get in and wait. Yeah. That's what I would do. No financial advice though. Okay, so talking about Temmy, let's see the chart, which for some people will look horrible, but for me, I see it as an opportunity. So let's take a look at it again. Okay. This is not what I want to show. Okay, so let's do bird eye. Oh, by the way, there will be some surprises coming to the show. You will be really surprised. Just wait. Interesting things are coming. Okay, so we are at 0.5098. So the volume has gone up 123%, which is interesting. The price not so good, but as I'm telling you, an opportunity. 24-hour traders, 62 trades. Well, there are trades, which is important. Okay. So, that said, if we have requests for coins, I would take them. If not, we will call the show. Let's see, I want to go back here. And here. Okay. Well, you see in the chat that there are no requests, so I think this is going to be it for today. Wait for some interesting news coming up very soon, okay? So, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and also support the project, support us. I would like to know if you want us to create a marketing wallet. If you want that, then we will create one. Another thing that I was planning and I shared with you was that if there are super chats, we can buy Temmy with the money that we raise and burn those Temmy. And we have other plans too, and I'm going to discuss the project with some of my friend developers, and let's see if we can do some interesting collaborations. So that is the show for today. Thank you for joining us. So see you around. Take care. Goodbye.